trash because that's how I'm fucking playing tonight. Oh my god, what a bad fucking tutorial. This is already off to a just absolutely horrible start. Oh my god. I'm gonna be like a whole ass second behind. Yeah. Not reset worthy, but like fucking just annoying. It's fine, we'll just get the, we'll skip the stand-up animation here. Make up for the time. Easy. It's that easy. I think you can actually do that. I don't think that was an RNG thing. Because I actually tried to like start walking like the second I loaded in. Nice. Oh, I forgot to turn off fucking camera correction thing. There we go. Wall recovery. That's what it's called. Dude, my brain just isn't working right now. I should not be doing runs, especially after choking so hard on the last run. I think that in itself was a sign that, like, just today is not the day. We've been going for too long. But, you know, I want this record, man. We got so fucking close yesterday. I know I can do it. I want sub 57. Yo, Fibonacci. What's going on? And yes, the wall recovery is fucking annoying. It's actually the worst. I don't know why it's a thing. It's like actively annoying. There's like one spot where it's actually helpful in this run, in the Raya Lucaria Academy. Because not having it on for some reason fucks up the camera, but like, it's just trash otherwise. You want sub hour? Are you doing this category too? Getting close, but choking. You got it. You just need a good run. It kind of clicks. Like, I went from like 113 to like 101 to like 59, and then I got a 58 2 days ago, and then I got this last run yesterday. Once it starts to like click, and you just get like way more consistent with like bosses and shit, it gets a lot better. But yeah, I know what you mean, choking. I had a god fucking run last run. Well, the last run that made it all the way, it was like actually a couple runs ago, because we had a few early resets that I'm not going to talk about. But I was fucking 40 seconds ahead of my PB going into the Godfrey split. And then I missed a jump doing a new route, a new running section that I've been doing that I've kind of just started doing, which I don't really know if it saves time. Maybe I shouldn't be doing it. But I missed one jump and it cost me the whole like 40 seconds of fucking time save that I had. And then I saved another 20 seconds on Fire Giant. Or it was more like 13 seconds on Fire Giant. And then I had a shitty Maliketh that I choked. And then I just kind of tilted. You're 55 minutes to Maliketh but died. Yeah, dude, those runs hurt the worst. Where you're like really deep into the run and then just some bullshit happens and you die and it's just like, well, there's no recovering this. Especially if once you stop taking safety graces. I'm really close. Yeah, dude, the run would have been record if I would have got the full fucking AI break on Elden Beast. I got a half break at like 50, right under like 56.50 maybe, and then I had to finish him off. I literally like would have had it by like 20 seconds. But you know, I think that would have been a bad way to end my time on this category. Now I want sub 57. But yeah, that was pretty frustrating when it happened. Because I was really conflicted, because it was like a pretty solid run. Apart from having like a really shitty Red Wolf and Rennala. Other than that, it was like a really good run up until fucking Elden Beast. Like Maliketh is like the fastest you can possibly get him. I was able to do the new Ferrum skip. I think I mean I missed Gideon skip once. That was the thing that was frustrating. Was there was just like a few like really stupid mistakes that if I wouldn't have made them, it literally would have been world record, and it just hurts. Wolf of Radagon. Oh, I fucking dude. I've rerouted. I changed my route like 4 times over the past week because I spent 2 whole 5-hour streams resetting to Red Wolf and Rennala over and again. Over and over and over. So I did a full Peach fucking strat where I went all the way to Draconic Tree Sentinel before fighting Red Wolf. And that was like super easy. But now I just fight Margit and Godrick first and then level up Vigor to Peach out a bit, and then it makes the fights a lot more comfy and a lot more consistent. It's maybe like 10 or 15 seconds slower to do it, but like the number of runs that get past Red Wolf and Rennala, like, increased exponentially. But yeah, I absolutely hate fucking Red Wolf and Rennala. They are like my least favorite bosses now because of how many fucking resets I've had. Peach after Margit to 20 Vigor and it helps. Yeah, that's kind of the idea that I go with as well. Except I do it after Godrick. And I go up to 27 usually. 27 Vigor, 15 Mind. You don't really need to level the Mind. It's just like, might as well while you're there. And then catch back up to the other levels I was doing after Rennala. And even then... kept getting killed to archers. Oh, on the way to Godrick? Or the ones before Draconic Tree Sentinel, because both of those can be pretty bad. To Godrick, yeah. It took me a while to figure out like a consistent way to get past them without getting hit. But I can like 9 times out of 10 get through unscathed now. It took a lot of trial and error though. And watching a lot of other people's runs. Getting the skipping both water wheel cycles has also been difficult for me, but I think I have a consistent strat now. Okay, don't grab me. Cool. Yeah, it's cool to finally meet somebody else that's running this category. There's not a ton of people doing this right now. It's a fun category, though. It's like a good in-between from, like, regular any percent and, like, fully glitchless. It's a very good middle ground. Haven't tried the water wheel yet, but you made a save. When you really need to save the 10 to 15 seconds? Yeah, it's not, like, that necessary. Like, it wouldn't even be necessary to get record because there's so many other time saves I can get. It's just nice having the extra, like, 10 to 15 here. I might have jumped a little early. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Fast grab? That's looking like a fast grab. Hell yeah. I actually tested out a new route. Before I got the 5727 yesterday, I was testing out a new route and got my last PB doing that. What the fuck was I talking about? I got a 5826 a couple days ago, trying a like completely different route where I killed like Godskin Noble as like the way to get runes, and then instead of like boning out, I took like the secret little back way to get to Abductor Virgins. It was a very weird route, and it's definitely not faster than this one. You just get a lot more runes early, so it's kind of peachier. Want to get sub hour, then try any percent restricted? Yeah, if you haven't done any percent restricted yet, and you like this category, I think you'll well, I started out doing any percent restricted and I really liked it, and then this was like a kind of like the natural progression. I don't know about progression, but yeah, any percent restricted also got a lot faster recently, so it's a good time to start doing it. But yeah, I don't know. I have so many fucking early resets on this run. I think I'm really picky about my early games, but I also make a lot of like dumb mistakes. The warps are triggered consistently. Yeah, it takes a while to get those down. Hey, thanks for the follow, Fibonacci. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, the wrong warps definitely are kind of tricky to get down. Pegasus was really hard for me too, because like my quit outs were not that fast, and you have to have like a really fast quit out for Pegasus. But like, I haven't had to do Pegasus in a while, but I was doing it for like a meme run I was doing, and I realized like my quit outs have gotten a lot faster. So once your quit outs get fast, it's really not too terrible. But yeah, those are the main two differences I would say between this category and restricted, is having to do the, well, obviously that's the main difference, because that's what that's what this category bans. Also, fighting Godskin Duo and Maliketh with not a lot of vigor is a little tougher. But when you're first learning it, you can really peach out early. Made saves for restricted, been practicing. Good. Are you liking it so far? It's definitely a lot of fun. I can't really tell which one I like more, this category or regular any percent, because they both have their pros and cons. This one you get to fight a lot more bosses, but there's also like a lot more running around. And I almost always have to fucking piss by the end of the run. Helps late game for the category? Yeah. I think doing regular any percent before this helped a lot. Because going from fighting Godskin Duo with like 19 vigor to fighting them with like 40 is an insane fucking... It's so much better. Oh, excuse me. Really want sub-hour in this first? Yeah, same. I'm enjoying this category, and I think I want to get sub 57, but I also want to get back to any percent. So many like skips have been found recently. So many like time saves. And my PB wasn't like that good. I mean, it was like kind of good for the time. But it can totally be beaten now. I could probably easily beat that. Well, I don't know about easily, but once I derust, sub 27 is probably pretty cake. But yeah, this category can definitely be a grind. It can be hard to get like play full games out because, you know, every run that you go to the end is going to be like over an hour. Whereas any percent, you can literally do double the runs, potentially even more, you know, how reset heavy you are. Do you stream your runs? Or do you do offline? Oh my god, there we go. Both, yeah. Yeah, I do offline runs too. I try to do all my runs online, but some days I have just like an hour or two. Not like time that I have to do like a full stream. And I'll do some offline runs. It's also more when I just want like practice. But yeah, I'll be sure to try to catch it live next time you're streaming runs. But yeah, keep going for sub hour. It's a really good feeling when you first get your your first like sub hour run. Because usually that's like the first deathless run. We'll usually get like sub hour, barring any like mishaps en route. Stopped streaming 7 years ago, kind of getting back into it. Nice. I just started streaming in January? Yeah, January. Oh fuck, gotta go 450p, hold on. There we go. Almost fucking forgot again for the second time today. It didn't work. The 450p strat failed me. Damn it. Oh, that was a waste. I didn't need to drink there. Why? I've noticed I can't kill him on the second stomp. Like, for some reason with higher resolutions, my stomps don't do the full amount of damage sometimes. In certain areas and on certain terrains, the ice just won't, I won't always get like the second damage proc. And so the Margit, because I noticed, I was watching like the world record run, right? And I saw that they killed him in 2 stomps, and then I did the exact same thing they did and didn't kill him. And I was like, I wonder if, because I had the problem before. I had the problem before where like I wouldn't get all my damage off, And so I just tried with 450p, and then I've gotten it like 9 times out of 10 instead. Just thought it was BS RNG. Some of it might be RNG, but playing on a lower resolution, I noticed my odds of doing it successfully were a lot higher. I hate these fucking guys. Okay, we're fine. But yeah, that fight and Abductor Virgins, I have to play on 450p. For some reason, the Abductor Virgins arena is the exact same way. I don't get all the damage off that I need. Oh, maybe I should do that with Maliketh, too. That could be the reason I don't always kill him. That might be worth giving it a shot. Love when they both do wind attacks. Oh, yeah. Just the best RNG. Foreskin Noble? Yeah, I think I did that too. Because sometimes you'll do like half his... You'll be able to pretty much kill him and not have to do any R1s afterwards. And other times you'll do like a whole 5 combo for Godskin Noble. Nice. Oh god. $450p master race. It's just too good. That was a shitty Godrick, by the way. That's like worst RNG possible. Well, no, it could have been worse. Could have had no attacks to punish. Just play through the pixels, yeah. Hey man, can't knock the 450p strats till you tried them. Alright, dude, every fucking Red Wolf and Rennala fight are just gonna be depressing now. Because I'm never gonna get like the fucking RNG that I got on the last run. I literally saved like 30 fucking seconds on them together. Okay, maybe more like 25. But I went from like 15 seconds ahead to like 40 seconds ahead. Just because they were so slow in my PB. Okay, that's what we like to see. Don't jump. That's pretty fucking good. I may have spoken too soon. That was a pretty fucking good Red Wolf. Could be a 15-second fight or a 1-minute fight. Yeah, that's what I fucking hate about it. If he wants to just spam glintstone blades and jump around for a fucking year and a half, he can. And other times, he'll go for sword attacks. And the fight will be over in 10 fucking seconds like that. The fact that he input reads every Hoarfrost Stomp and jumps away is also kind of bullshit, if I'm being honest. The input reading in this game is disgusting. Okay. But yeah, these two fights, I was like neutral about these guys before I did this fucking category. I hate them now with a passion. Also a nice fucking punch. I try lowering res, get menu lag. Yeah, it's never a bad idea to lower. Obviously, it doesn't look as good, but like, you know, having the game look good doesn't really matter if you're trying to go fast. bitch. If she summons as soon as she gets out, I will never forgive her. Now it's gonna be like impossible to get the... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say it's gonna be impossible to get the stagger now too. And then immediately got the stagger. God damn it. Okay, pretty good. Not 40 seconds ahead good, but still pretty good. Besides the moon. Not what I meant to fucking do! Pretty sure I had a slow Abductor Virgins in PB. But yeah, here's the second 450p fight. Which I still don't get all the damage off. Well, no, I usually do. It's usually if I just miss. If I run too far away. Like, I think I'm too far away to hit both of them. Oh, no, we're good. Gotta stop taking fall damage there. Well, I guess I spoke too soon. I guess I wasn't doomed to never get good Red Wolf and Rennala splits again. Because I immediately got him the next time I fought him. But I'm still way too far ahead, way too early in the game. I'm gonna fucking choke again. Dude, it's good being ahead, obviously. But when you're like 40 seconds ahead of your PB, which is like 2 seconds off from getting record, the pressure stacks up really fucking fast. Especially really early into a run. Like, I love having my time saves late into the run, because then it's like, you know, the pressure really only starts to build after you get those like time saves, and then you're like, wow, okay, we actually got a good run on our hands. But since I fucking... like, missed the water wheel cycle and had to quit out on my PB, and then also had a really shitty Red Wolf and Rennala. We're just always super far ahead in the early game. So that adds, like, pressure, and then if I don't, like, play well, and I have slow fights in the late game, or, like, die, and then the run's, like, just fucking dead. It's, like, so easy to lose time late game. I don't know if I want to keep doing this other fucking route for Landell as well. Not this one, the one to Godfrey. This route's fine, but the one to Godfrey is the one that, that I lost 40 seconds on. And I don't think it's that much faster than what I was doing before, so I might just keep doing what I was doing before. Because I don't want to fucking lose another... I don't want to lose a 40-second lead like that. But I obviously just haven't practiced it enough. It wasn't even like a hard jump, but it was just the fact that I was like fucking brain dead. I don't know. I was playing stupid. At least I can stand by the claim and just, well, the claim that I'm sick and just blame any mishaps on being sick. New route to Godfrey, just a different way of running there, where you, instead of taking, like, the main path and going by the Erdtree avatar, you, like, take a right and then ride, like, an elevator down and then, like, jump across some rooftops. I don't think it saves you that much time, though, to be honest. And it's definitely riskier, because if you miss that fucking jump, you instantly lose 40 seconds. And I know firsthand, because I literally just did it in a run that was on better pace than this. I can show you it after this run. I don't think I'm going to do it this run, though. I'm not risking it anymore. I have fucking PTSD. It was a glitchless runner, not anyone doing this this category. That's where I get a lot of my like route change ideas from. That and regular any %. Because I'm not like super good at routing. I guess the only change that like I've personally made that like I haven't seen someone else do is this specific route that I take to get to Draconic Tree Sentinel. I cut like a good 5 or 10 seconds off by getting 1 less flask, 1 less, like 3 less gourd seeds. Gold seeds. God, I don't know why I'm not playing fucking Sekiro. But the route I take to get to Draconic Tree Sentinel, I skip 3 more gold seeds and it saves like, I think like 10 to 15 seconds. I timed it a couple times. Okay, he missed. Cool. Alright, Draconic Tree Sentinel, no memes, please. Would really appreciate it. I love that lightning so much. You know what? It's fine. Like 10 seconds. I did play that a little risky. Usually, I was too close to him. Usually, I can do a little... You can dodge the fireball and then punish. And still dodge the next fireball. I don't know if I said that right. You go 3 and 3? I go 4 and 3. The route I was following before goes like 5 and 3. Yeah, we might be playing our... Okay, you know what? I'm going to take the other route. Now we need to save some time. Alright, I guess we're doing the other route. So you will get to see it now. But yeah, the route I was originally doing goes 5 and 3. And I go 4 and 3 instead. Well, 3 and 4. So I skipped picking up 3 of the gold seeds on the route to Draconic Tree Sentinel. That fight was pretty shit RNG, if I'm being honest. It would have been good if I didn't get hit by the lightning that was behind me, that I couldn't see, and I didn't back up into. I just couldn't see it. If that didn't hit me, that would have been... I mean, he would have been dead, and I don't know if I would have saved time, but we would have been 30 seconds ahead at least, still. That's fine. We'll do this, we'll do the potentially faster route, now that there aren't 40 seconds of time on the line. I won't feel as bad if I'm an idiot. I basically go on these treetops, fucking houses. Roofs. This was the jump I messed up. I fell off right there and then landed underneath. I quit out, but I still like landed, so it fucked me over. I'm gonna quit out. Just so I don't lose any stamina. I think that is actually faster, probably. If you go fast and don't play it, like, too safe. Even though I played it, like, kind of safe there. Yeah, I have yet to actually time it, but I assume it's faster. Because the glitchless runners are doing it, so it's probably faster. Well, okay, one glitchless runner that I watched was doing it. I can probably quit out like a fraction of a second later and still be fine there. But I like to play it safe. Man, what a dumb death to fucking Draconic Tree Sentinel. That fight is literally like scripted at this point, unless I just get like the worst RNG, which I kind of did. It wasn't like that bad, but having the lightning hit me from off screen was pretty shit, if I'm being honest. Not ideal. I still was pretty greedy, but you kind of have to be if you want to make the fight fast. Otherwise, he just starts sprinting away and doing his own bullshit. Okay, not a terrible fight. Could have been better. Could have been worse as well. Having him idle like that at the start is kind of nice, because you get a few free stomps in. I've had a few fights where he, like, never punishes my stomps, and was just idling the entire time. Damn, how did I lose so much time there? I guess the fight was just slow. If I need to play that more aggressively. Time is convoluted in Elden Ring, true. I'm actually so surprised I lost 10 seconds there. I think drinking the flask at the end of the fight was probably a mistake. It's just in case I need to tank a hit to kill Margit, which probably isn't really necessary. I just don't want to get memed on by fucking Margit. That has happened before. I mean, I was really new to the run when it did happen, but still. Yeah, like that. Dude, I almost fucking hit it early. That'd have been bad.
Allow me, you are prevented the thorns, a husk, the only way, and become my purpose. So I'd like you to the flame then, and guide. Let my hand share them with me.
I can pretty consistently save time there, at least. Oh, if this ends up missing PB by like a couple, like 10 seconds or something, and the death to Draconic Tree Sentinel was the thing that tipped it over the edge, I'm gonna be fucking upset. I have like time saves coming up though, like I can save time on Fire Giant if I get good RNG. Obviously getting the Elden Beast, the full AI break, is like 20 seconds of time save. Already learned some new things watching. Yeah, it's always, I feel like it's good to watch other runners. Just to like pick up different things you can do. I get a lot of my, I mean, usually I get a route by just watching the world record run and then practicing there. And then watching like other runners do it, you can pick up some like little optimizations they've made and stuff like that. There's so much time saved compared to the current world record. Like there's, just like from any percent strats, there's like fucking like 30 seconds of time save. Just by using new any percent strats, probably even more. Yeah, I started doing Wolf and Rennala like that, which like, yeah, if you get past them, you're off to a really good start. But like, I literally spent 9 hours resetting to them over 2 streams. Over 9 hours. Resetting, I had like 1 run get past them. The run was like a minute and a half ahead by the time I got to Godrick, but like, or Godfrey. But still. I would like, I would not be doing this category still. I would have fucking like, if I wouldn't have found a better way to do the early game, so I don't reset to them a ton, I would probably have moved on to a different category. I would have just not been able to fucking handle it mentally. It sucks fighting them that early. I don't know why. I guess, I mean, it saves you a lot of time. It's probably the mentality behind it. But like, it's so much more inconsistent, it feels like. Like, even if you get bad RNG, just being, like, tankier. Like, you can tank hits from Red Wolf. If you get up to 27 Vigor, that's what I like. Like, even if I, like, bait out his sword attacks, I can still get, like, a stomp or 2 off while he's doing them. Even if I know I have to tank a hit. Because I don't get one shot by his attacks. And I can actually afford to tank hits. And you only really need to hit, like, 2 stomps on him to get a stagger, and then he's just, like, dead. Or 2 stomps and a R1, I'm not really sure. And even then, you can, like, save time like that, so it just seems a lot better fighting them later. I think I might have taken it too far when I started fighting, like, going all the way to Draconic Tree Sentinel before fighting them. I think I have a good middle ground with what I do now. But yeah, fuck fighting them that early. I'll take the 10 to 15 second time loss that it takes to fucking level up after fighting Margit and Godrick. I'll happily take that. Hell yeah, the 0.1 second gold. Let's go. Wait, I'm just thinking back to the last run that I had. I don't know how I fucking golded to Fire Giant. I think I must have just had, like, more optimal, like, running on the way there. Because the fight itself was trash. He did, like, 2 of his little, like, where he scoops up the snow and throws it at you. He did 2 of those to start. That's, like, the worst opener you can get. I guess I killed him pretty quickly after that, though. That's true. So maybe it was, like, a kind of fast fight. That's why I need to split up these fucking splits. So I do the running section and the fight as 2 separate splits instead of just having them as one. I was literally talking about it earlier, too. How it's stupid that I have them as one split. Because I don't get feedback on what was fast or not when I get golds or not. Or if I fall behind. But yeah, I am so glad I realized that I could literally just move Red Wolf and Rennala to fight later in the run. And then not spend fucking 4 hours straight resetting to them. I feel like there's got to be a faster way to do... Okay, I don't know about that there has to be. But it'd be really cool if there was like a faster way to do this running section, because it takes so fucking long. And you could probably save a bunch of time if there's like a faster way to do this somehow. If only we could Pegasus. That's got to be the worst part about doing like no wrong warp or glitchless. Not being able to skip these like long ass running sections by using Pegasus. And having to just do them fucking on foot. I mean, this one's like the worst example because it's like probably the longest running section in the whole run, but still. Mountaintops in AR is like so fast compared to this. If you could parkour before Long Bridge would be nice. Which, the invisible bridge? Or parkour anywhere? Oh, okay. I think I know what you mean. Yeah. There were a lot of places I feel like it would be nice to have a faster route to go through. But, I was watching people do the Sardoche challenge, and I got, like, a somewhat of a better idea, or, like, a faster way to do this than what I was doing before, at least. Still probably not optimal, but it's closer. Because, like, every runner, I feel like, do running sections slightly differently. Everyone, like... So there's... I don't know if there's, like, an objective fastest route to take. Obviously, the more, like, just, like, straight lines you can take is usually better. But finding those lines can be difficult. And sometimes it's, like, worth it to jump over something. Sometimes jumping is too slow. It's a whole mess of, stuff. Some stuff looks like you have to jump over it. You can actually just run over. That was not one of the things. Uh-oh, this is bad. Okay, I think we're fine. Nope, we are not fine. Well, I think this run's dead. For some reason, if you turn around before shooting that fucking scarab, it does not die. Fun fact. I've had 3 runs lose like 30 seconds to this. It doesn't make sense. There we go. Well, now we're doing a low health, no heals fire giant. This should be fun. And we're probably going to lose time anyways. Wanted to try the challenge run but didn't want to repatch. Yeah, I just figured out the other day how to like run multiple patches at the same time without having to like re-download them each time. But even then, it can be like a lot of work. Alright, just give me like really good RNG, please. Okay, it's a decent start. I'm dead. Or not. Somehow. We could be so much further ahead right now. I would have just got the fucking Somber Stone on the first shot. Oh man, this fucking run. It's stupid because I shot it. I think I just shot it too high or from the wrong spot. And then it just didn't fall off and die. Literally would be... Probably not... Okay, 20 seconds might be a lot. Maybe like 15 seconds. It took me to turn around and do it over again. Now it's going to be really fucking hard to PB. Other than getting the Elden Beast AI break, I have like no time saves. The Godskin Duo was pretty fast. Maliketh was like as fast as you can humanly get it. Yeah, it's going to be tough to PB.
This world and death are you to commit, for let my hand.
Oh man. Need my mouse on the screen. Okay, 1 second gold. That's what we need. In the grand scheme of things, 1 second gold is not that fucking massive, but you know, it would have been on my fucking current PB if I could have golded somewhere by 3 seconds. Been 3 seconds faster literally anywhere. Although, even if this ends up PBing, I don't think I'm going to be done with this category. I want to get sub 57. I know I can do it. Like, this run wasn't even that bad, apart from dying to Draconic Tree Sentinel, which I just made a misread. I thought I could get away, and I realize now that that thing where you dodge and then stomp and then dodge and then stomp and get him to fireball a bunch of times only works if you're far enough away to dodge the fireball. I was not far enough away there, so I died. If I didn't kill him, though, there, then we would have, obviously... and still died, then the run would have been dead, but obviously still not ideal. But here we are. I think I can save a couple seconds by getting the new Ferrum skip faster than, because I think I missed the jump on the first try. But other than that, I have like no fucking time saves. I messed up Gideon skip too, so I can get that first try. Save another like 10 seconds probably. But everything else was pretty fucking clean in PB. Nice. Okay, please don't fucking whack me. Thank you. We need a good Godskin Duo. We really need a good Godskin Duo. Off to a fantastic fucking start. Oh, even better. Yeah, throw another fireball, please. I would love it if you did that. At least they stacked up towards the end. That was good. Spawn in, please. Thank you. Nice. Okay. I'm not going to take the Grace before Maliketh. As long as I don't take damage, I can kind of just skip it. Because we don't really need to level anymore. 40-39 is plenty to finish the game with. Yeah, it's riskier, but... need to play risky at this point. Or we're just not going to PB. If I had like a 30-second lead, yeah, maybe I'd take the Grayson level. Even then I should be... As long as I don't take too much damage during Godskin Duo, I should never be taking that Grace. It's just another safety Grace to get rid of. To do. You were here? I fucking hope so. If you were here, that means this is the run. Nice. There we go. Now you're lost? Have you not seen the new Ferrum skip? Saves like 20 seconds. And you don't have to quit out 3 times to avoid the fucking birds. Yeah, it's a pretty solid time save. Okay, we need a really clean Maliketh here. Or the run's kind of dead. Again, we can still save like 30 seconds in the late game by having everything else go perfectly, but it's just... the odds get exponentially harder the less really good RNG I get. Timing. We're good. Okay, not bad. Golded by 5 seconds. Cool. Run ain't over yet, though. My mouse is on, right? Okay. My mouse loves to like turn itself off when I'm not using it, which I guess is good, so it doesn't waste as much battery. But it still runs out of battery really fucking often. It's really annoying. I should actually replace him soon so I don't lose it during a run. Because if my mouse dies during a fucking run, I swear. Okay. Practice. Okay. Sorry if I'm a little quiet for the rest of the run. I'm gonna try to concentrate here. Okay. All right, here we go. That's a really good start. Alright, just fucking freeze, for the love of God, please. Just freeze. Just freeze, please. Should be at least a half freeze. Should be a full freeze. Oh my fucking God. That's sub 57. Holy shit. Final time. 56:42 or 43. Oh my fucking god. That's the end of the run. That's the end to the run that I fucking needed. Holy shit. We golded that split as well. Oh my god. Whew, that's world record. Holy shit. Oh, thanks for the GGs. Metal Wizardry. Appreciate it. Oh my fucking god, dude. What a run. Yeah, the first phase was like best RNG I could ever fucking get. Whew. Alright, let me Alt F4 so we get the final in-game time. I don't think it's gonna change. I don't think we're gonna get the round down, but I'll do it anyways. Holy fuck, man. What an end to that run. I did not think that was gonna PB or be anywhere near world record. We had like a really fucking good start with Red Wolf and Rennala, and then I kind of just... Okay, wait. Before I talk about it anymore, let me actually boot up the fucking game so you can see the final time. Yeah, that was the exact end of the run that we needed for that. Holy shit. Whew. Alright, let's see. 56-42. We did get the round down. Oh, that feels good. Oh my god. You have no idea how long I've been grinding out this shit. Oh my god. Thanks for being here, guys. Honestly, I was starting to kind of like... I was honestly almost ready to like stop streaming for the day. Like a few runs ago after I choked the first run. And then having you guys to hang out with made it a lot easier to keep going. So appreciate that. I'm fucking happy with that run though. For like, okay, dying to Draconic Tree Sentinel is a bit of a meme if I'm being honest. Like, what was that, dude? We lost like 15 seconds, but still, we clutched it out in the end, and that's what, oh my god. Oh, is sub 56 possible? I don't know.